So, a little while ago I uploaded a shit post about Ray's works, and if you haven't seen it, don't worry, it's a shit post, nobody watches my content anyways. In the video I made fun of Ray's for essentially discovering portal linking now works on portals above the nether roof in 1.15. If you actually look at that video, you'll actually see that Ray's actually commented on that video, saying how I messed up the dates. And I'll begin the video with saying, yeah, I messed up. Let me explain how. In the video, I take a clip from a video where Ray's claims to have discovered this new portal feature. And to back up my claim, I referenced the Minecraft changelogs. And this is where the fuck up happened. I took a screenshot from minecraft.fandom.com, which is an unofficial Minecraft wiki. And if we take a look at the official 19W36A snapshot, there is no mention of the change. But there is a mention of a nether portal bug, MC117914. And this bug was that nether portals caused tremendous amounts of lag when entities were going through them. How Mojang fixed this was actually they changed how nether portals worked. I was pretty curious if this was an intentional change or not, so I asked a friend of mine if he could help me do some code digging to check. And right here is the source code for the nether portal code. On the left, we have the 1.14.4 code, and on the right we have the new shiny 19W36A snapshot code. And would you look at that? Nether portals now use the PY system instead of searching when entities actually go through. There's a very important bit of code that is missing, and that is level.getHeight. Before, it went from 128 to 0 in the nether whenever you're trying to find a nether portal. And with the new POI system, it just kind of checks for whatever YA height there is the closest portal at. In other words, it was an intentional change. Why did I talk about this? It's because this change isn't in the snapshot logs. And what I used as proof in my shitpost was a screenshot from minecraft.fandom.com that was added by someone, I couldn't figure out who, stating that this new portal linking was the case and an intentional change. And it is worth noting, there was no official change, neither in the 1936A snapshot nor the 1.15 change logs that states that this was an intended feature in any official capacity. In other words, I was wrong, and my shitpost was inaccurate. And, you know, I thought, yeah, this is probably the end of this. Oh my. In the TMC Discord, Ray's actually responded to my video and explained how I edited out the part of me explaining how I discovered this live on my Twitch stream. And I understand it can be easy for newer people to believe everything they see/hear, but this is why it's important to do some extensive research. So, let's do some extensive research. And where do we begin? Well, he's so helpfully linked to the clips and Twitch VODs where he discovers this. So let's dig in. I wanted to create a very basic timeline of the events that happened on this faithful day, September 4th, 2019. Sometime before 4 PM, the snapshot was released. The earliest reference I can find is at like 1 PM, but for the benefit of the doubt, the best source I can find is 4 PM, my time. The next couple of hours, people start testing the snapshot, uploading their snapshots video. At 2:40 AM on September 5th, the day after, at 2:40, Ray's uploads his snapshot video with no mention of the new nether portal linking. And at 3 AM, September 5th, Ray's goes live on Twitch to then discover the change. In Ray's snapshot video, there isn't too much to discuss, but I went through it just in case there was anything to pick apart. And he does discuss the new nether portal bug that was fixed, but he doesn't actually mention anything about the portal linking itself. Now, to his live stream that he claimed to have discovered this. Let's have a look at some clips that he made specifically for us to see.
That's crazy. It won't teleport it. So what happens when I touch it? Does it teleport? Or does it only teleport after I teleport?
Shoot.
Takes a while.
Shot a pigman.
Hey everybody, welcome. The sheep isn't over here. Uh-oh. Server's up, you guys want to join?
The way I went about clearing my area, I was...
Oh, here's the sheep.
He makes a portal, fails to put a sheep through it, goes to the overworld and back, and that's his proof, ladies and gentlemen. That's his proof. If we are generous and say the snapshot released at 4 p.m. my time, he claims to be the first person in 11 plus hours to build a nether portal on the roof. What? Let's take some of Ray's advice and look at things outside of the edits and cuts, because looking at the entire context is important. And so I did. I watched the start of his live stream and some after the clip that he sent. And guess what? There is someone helping him! Where is Manrock's one's credit? And why is Race taking all the credit? Oh, and also Race, by the way. Speaking of Prototech, how's that server doing? Oh, right. You wouldn't know because you're not a fucking member anymore! Because you got banned for being a toxic piece of shit! And your proof that you weren't still doesn't exist, but you promised us you would do a response to a 33-page document on your toxic and abusive behavior. Or this one, by the way, is probably my favorite. It's been 2 years and I'm still waiting, by the way. And all of this Prototech stuff wouldn't be apparent to newer people, by the way, because you still have Prototech in your Twitter bio and YouTube description. But Cal, he's a busy man. He doesn't have time to update all of this. Oh, I would buy that too if it wasn't for the fact that he updates his Twitter bio with his YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers. So he clearly looks at this all of the time. Alright, enough of that. And to the conclusion of this one instance of discovering portal linking. Did Race discover it? Of fucking course not. Okay, let me reiterate here. In the 11 plus hours leading up to the discovery on his Twitch live stream, he claims nobody made a portal on the nether roof and realized that, oh shit, they are linked up. Hold up, you are fucking stupid or something? Yes! Yes, you are! And in addition to that, some of the funniest shit with this is also his response to something that happened in the TMC Discord. Look at this. This was his response. And you know to what? A message I sent calling him out for his bullshit. I literally said it's pretty clear he knew about this before starting the live stream. Most likely because someone else told him about this, because they read the code, which is, to my knowledge, something Race is far from able to do. Oh, also, he said this statement that Cow said claiming my abilities are too good to be true, which happens to be the biggest compliment towards me. Did you read my message where I called you fucking stupid? Holy fucking shit! God! There is an extra thing I wanted to mention that didn't quite fit into the script. I'm not sure where to put it. I'll just put it at the end here. You keep saying you want to credit people that helps and makes things. Yet there's a giant fucking hole in the ground, by the way. I might be wrong, because I don't watch your garbage, but have you ever given credit to the people in Race Grid, for example, slaving away for you? Sucking your non-existent clout? Or the people testing with you on the new snapshots? Just paying you for claiming and stealing shit is good enough credit for some people. And to answer a question some people probably will have, why am I making this video? Well, I made a shitpost. There was some discussion, and I would like to clarify a couple of things that I said, because they were wrong, and I stand up to my mistakes. Unlike most of my friends in the tech community, I haven't had any inventions or discoveries stolen, but I wanted to showcase the larger issue in the community with Race. Race claiming all of these small things that he discovered and taking credit for them, even when he had nothing to fucking do with them. This has happened repeatedly over the 10 plus year this man has been in the community, and this nether portal discovery is just a tiny speck in the large pile of bullshit Race works spews out onto the internet. And the worst part about all of this is that some of the biggest bullshit this man has done has not yet been made public.